Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Tory Taylor, to do the honors. And here we go from Chicago. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Bone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Slot man motioned over. Here's 2nd and 11. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. This is Spears heading left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Williams on the play action. Headed out right. And he's not quite that fast. Led him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go. Check out.
Off the play fake, Williams. He rolls to his right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. It's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Jackson now to return it. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
During draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down, here's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing on second and 11. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Pass play now. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Watson, quick pass wide. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Third down from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. And the Bears got it. Has room down the left sideline. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the left side, caught by Andrews. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ready? Hey, check that. Rocco switch. Go, Reed, go. Check go.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's no question that offensively you're disappointed when you're in these goal to go and you go backwards. But this is one of those situations, Kate, where I got to give a tremendous amount of credit to that defense. That surge, that want to, that leverage to not just stop them at the point of attack, but knock them 2 yards backwards.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game in the first half. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Packers looking at 2nd and 1. The gut, and he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They send the tight end in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. There's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Jukes out of one step. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This short, fielded at the 20. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to the well again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Into the secondary past the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on first. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Jackson now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the pistol, Williams. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Washington now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Now we'll give to Spears, coming left. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Quay Walker. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Flushed out of the pocket. This ball's caught by Spears. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it near the sideline and near the... But they're going to say he's out of bounds near big play on third, but now fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Come out throwing. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So that brings up 2nd down. Option give here. And he's able to take this up to the 15 before being taken down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking to the air here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Has it at the 11. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So they're left facing 3rd and long. The give now out of the shotgun. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
You know, these returners, they walk such a fine line. You got to have bravado. You certainly got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless as that ball gets punched out with the returner trying to do too much. That almost ended up on the wrong side of the highlight reel.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Street. Hurt.
A tight end in motion now.
Go.
And this is Spears. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
44-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Now Williams. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Williams to throw on 1st. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's dropping back to throw. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready? 79 Bronco. Ready?
1st down throw by Williams. Andrews with the catch. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
18 rep.
Williams from the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So 2nd down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Bronco 80. Go.
The give here on 2nd. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
18, pioneer. Come on, set. Trap 60, trap 60.
He's back to throw. That's caught beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best, like curl and go, hook and go, out and up, guys, Kate. They run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got it at the 6. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
On the set. Get up.
From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's got it! And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out in the corner. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time right. They did it! He made the interception! And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Go.
He'll look to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Kid, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 41. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Back to throw it. Hits his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Quick pass left side. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Spears trying this straight ahead. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
60 by 6.
At the 18-yard line.
Steamroller, baby! Right now, let's go get 6! Go!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Fits it through the middle. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 49-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll throw it. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Stays in the pocket. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the red zone. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So they're going to take their shot now at making things a one-score game. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Going to be a victory for the Bears as they drop to a knee here. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had. So the Bears come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year.